Welcome back to Study Section 6 on MP301 Ruminant Animal Production. Here we'll be talking about the feeding principles in ruminant animals. All animals have dietary nutrient levels at which they exhibit optimal performance, either for production or maintenance. This is what is being referred to as the nutrient requirements of the animal, and it is a function of age, type of animal size, and also the production. All the nutrients required are energy, protein, fat or lipid, vitamins, minerals, and water, which have specific functions in the animal. At the end of this study section, you should be able to explain energy and protein requirements for cattle. Secondly, you should be able to discuss the feeding materials for ruminant animal. Let's discuss this learning outcome one after the other. Energy and protein are needed by the animal for such as activities like physical, metabolic, and physiological for their maintenance. So for beef production, for their maintenance, the animal requires energy to deposit flesh, whereas dairy cattle require more energy for pregnancy and production of milk. So a mature cow with an average weight of about 300 to 400 kg will require about 150 to 250 gram digestible crude protein, that is this DCP, on daily basis. But for pregnancy cow, they will require about 200 gram digestible crude protein and 12.4 mcal on their daily basis. Generally, cow must not be fed less than 2.5 to 3% of dry matter content of their body weight. So minerals are organic or inorganic compounds that play vital roles in metabolic and other physiological development of animals. They are classified as macro and micro minerals. So the macro minerals includes calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, and chlorine. While micro minerals are ions, copper, iodine, zinc, fluorine, sulfur, etc. So sources of calcium and phosphorus in the diet of the ruminants are bone meal, oyster shells, and dicalcium phosphorate. So salt is given to ruminants as salt lick, either as a form of block or by pouring some little quantity in the feeding trough to supplement what the animal must have been taking from other feed ingredients. Feed is an important component of livestock production, and it includes roughages. And roughages are being made up of grasses and legumes. So there are two types of roughages based on their moisture content. They are dry roughages and succulent roughages. Dry roughages have about 10 to 15% moisture, and these include A. Dry standing grass, and straw. A is made up by cutting the grass or legume while fresh and is sun-dried or cold. Succulent roughages. These are grasses or legumes or browse plants containing about 60% moisture. They can be cut and fed or grazed for the animals. Examples of grasses used as pasture are Guinea grass, that is Penicium maximum, gamba grass, elephant grass, and star grass. Pasture can be established by planting some of the earlier mentioned grasses or legumes. Pasture is a piece of land which naturally have grasses or legumes growing on it or planted on it. If it is a natural one, it is being called natural grassland, or if seeded, it is called artificial pasture. Ruminant animals are often grazed on pasture, where there is facility for heat, especially during the rainy season when the grasses or legumes grows luxuriously. So the grazing systems used include continuous grazing, rotational grazing, and strip grazing system. Kindly read more about this type of grazing in your study materials. We have come to the end of this video study section. I urge you to kindly read more on your study materials and join me for the next study section. Thank you for listening.